Alright, guys. Well, introduce yourself first.
My name's Eddie. You already know this is our second episode. We have our first guest right here.
My name's Lil Fliv. This is our first guest. This is Karina.
What's up, guys?
Most of y'all know her as the girl that works at the front, but she also has a crazy life other than that. And she likes to party, right?
No.
Yeah, you do. Don't lie.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, right? I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So how's life treating you, Karina?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Can't complain right now. Life is getting better.
What's been on your mind, like?
On my mind?
Yeah, what are your goals?
Money.
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 Goals gym hiring right now or no?
I mean, hey, I'm about to leave, so you just never know.
Well, how is goals?
It's pretty chill. I mean, if you want to get underpaid, if you don't, it's more of a side, if you're going to school and stuff, I would definitely not recommend it being, your main base of income.
For sure.
But
what
it's
about
chill.
the gym itself? Have you been to other gyms, in the Valley?
Yeah, I have. I just personally like Gold's Gym, only because, that's where I feel like everyone there's family.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, a bunch of OGs. Go there.
Honestly, me working there has, it's all about networking. I feel like the, it people go to, Gold's
That is true.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have met Phil, the Garzas,
Yeah.
if I wouldn't have been there. So
Tell them how crazy we are. Let them know.
Yeah, really crazy. That's because I just started hanging out with you guys,
This is my
your
first time
family.
meeting you, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been doing YouTube for a while.
Yeah.
He started when did you start?
About three years ago, junior year, going into junior year. Yeah.
Yeah, he started a while ago.
Nice.
Now I'm trying to.
What's your favorite podcast?
Oh my god, probably Joe Rogan's. If I'm being honest.
He's real chill.
Yeah, he always has some good guests on there.
Always smoking.
Do you know Theo Vaughn?
No, I don't watch a lot of podcasts, to be honest.
He's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I just see stuff on TikTok and Impulsive and all this.
Impulsive's a good one too.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I like Impulsive.
I like the Full Send one too.
The Full Send
Boys.
one. They got Donald Trump on there, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
Donald Trump.
Donald J. Trump. You like Donald Trump?
You like Donald Trump?
We're Trump supporters over here.
I'm a Trump supporter.
I don't keep up with politics. Nah.
You should.
Really?
It's important.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
It's important for I feel our generation because we're we're the future. So what we say is gonna go for think about your future kids and your future.
The way I see it is I feel like everyone's always gonna disagree on everything.
Oh yeah.
So there's, always
and
no
politicians
solution.
always promise they always make promises and they never keep them. It's just part of the game.
Yeah, it's part of the game to
It's how you get voted.
Yeah.
What about Joe Biden? Sleepy Joe Biden.
Yeah. What do you think about
Guy's
that?
always on
I've
something,
never seen him on TV, bro.
Dude, it's damn. I've seen all the memes on TikTok. It's just
I just don't pay attention because he's just, versus Trump, he was always on TV.
You think he's gonna win the re-election?
Who, Trump?
Trump.
I don't see why he wouldn't.
He's already winning right now. Yeah, he's already up, and there hasn't even started.
I don't keep up with that.
Yeah, I don't keep up to that extent, but I don't see why he wouldn't.
Well, my dad keeps up with that, so I'm hearing him all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's always up.
Garz is always in the mix. The Phils are always in the mix. About everything.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're crazy. We're always about everything.
Literally crazy.
Yeah, so how is your love life?
I knew this was coming.
How's your love life?
Being a 25-year-old, it's
You're
really
25?
Yes, I'm 25. Yeah.
She doesn't look 25.
Nah, I thought she was 20. Our
Yeah,
age. I'm 19.
I'm 25,
20.
so I'm getting there. So I feel the older you get, you just know what you like and know what you want in life.
Yeah. What about the people down here? Are you from the Valley?
No.
No, where are you from?
I'm originally from Beaumont, so I grew up in Houston and stuff.
Yeah.
I went to high school down here, but
Where do you like it better?
Houston.
Houston.
I feel the Valley's very close-minded.
Close-minded and toxic.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about last
Super
podcast.
toxic.
Super toxic.
I've never and I'm not saying I'm perfect as a person either. We all have our flaws, but I just never experienced the things that I've experienced. I don't think I would have experienced the things I've experienced if I didn't move here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because when you live in a bigger city, you're more you have more of a schedule. You have there's more things to do than partying and doing drugs.
You like partying here?
I did it so much. I just really don't
Downtown.
do it anymore. Yeah.
Or-
I on a real note, like, all of my friends, they're all married, and they all moved. So, like, I started hanging out with, like, my guy friends. Like, I would become one of the guys. But I can't be doing that, you know, because it's just, like, can't be going out like that.
Well, yeah, especially
You
if
think
like,
guys and girls can just be, like, strictly friends? We're talking about the last podcast.
I know, I saw.
so
you
you
saw
think
it?
like
I
don't
mean,
know.
yeah, because I have guy friends who I'm,
That's
like,
what I was
strictly,
saying.
like, just, like,
You wouldn't do
guy
anything
friends
with
with,
them, they
like,
wouldn't do anything with you?
Oh,
like, I have a friend at the gym, like, me and him, like, he's, like, the older brother I never had.
okay, but answer this question: does your mom have guy friends?
Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah,
my
that's
my
like-
mom, yeah, no.
'Cause
I
you
just
don't
think when
see,
you
like-
get older and you're married, it's just, like, a whole,
So let's say
it's, like,
you got
different.
in a relationship and your boyfriend told you to cut off your guy friends. Would you do it? Or is that a little too toxic?
That's a little too toxic.
Too toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta have some trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. especially-
Yeah, like, I would never ask, like, unless, like, I feel like something was off or, like, I could catch up on stuff, like, little things, like, okay, then, like, there's just, you just, like, have to set boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about boundaries.
Are you toxic or not?
I wouldn't say I'm perfect. I'm not perfect, but
So what?
Because
What is?
the
Yeah,
value
like what are
gets-
your traits? Like, so like, what do you bring to the table as a female?
what do I bring to the
Yeah.
table?
Because Valley girls, they get a rap for being toxic.
Oh,
Well, I know
yeah.
you're not from the Valley, but I mean, you've lived here
I
before.
mean,
Yeah.
it's everywhere. But,
Everywhere?
like, when you live in the valley, like, it's because it's a smaller city, you see it more, and you see the same people all the time, and
That's
you
true.
hear. That's one thing about working at the gym.
You see her.
And it's not just see everyone. I, like, somehow find out about everyone's stuff without asking.
And you
It just
You probably don't
happens.
even know them either, too.
Yeah,
crazy.
there's like, yeah, it's crazy. There's people that don't even know me, and I, like, know something about them.
That is so true,
Yeah.
actually. That's
It's
so
because
true.
everybody like always trying to like spread
Yeah.
drama and too
Yeah,
like
yeah.
so, like cheese man like that's what
I
they
mean,
call
there's
it
nothing
down
wrong with a little bit cheese, right?
Yeah.
But
I just keep it all
but, like, to an
yourself,
extent,
real.
yeah, like, yeah. I mean, it's the valley for you.
here. Yeah, and you Eddie, how's your love life, bro?
Single, bro.
Single?
Staying single for a while, bro.
How old are you?
19.
Oh yeah, you have so much to learn. Both of you, all of you guys,
Yeah,
all three of you
yeah,
guys
I'm just trying to
have
chill,
so
bro.
much to
And you
learn.
flip?
No,
About you?
I'm staying single.
I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I'm 25 and I'm still learning.
How many relationships have you been in?
I've had like three.
Three
Three?
serious ones?
Yeah, 3 serious ones.
Yeah.
No, I've had one.
And my last one was just like the tipping, like,
It's just like like now I know what I don't want.
yeah.
Right?
I think you learn. You definitely learn as you go, like what you to expect in the next relationship.
For sure. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because people can be toxic. Guys
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
He
we-
likes getting your dad, do you know that?
Yeah, I saw that
I'm not gonna lie,
last
'cause
cast.
feel
I
like-
was
I
just
feel
like, what?
No, it's just like I
Like-
don't know. Like I feel like I mean,
Kiss me! Or like, what? Like,
no, not like that. Like if you do something stupid, like because us guys are like stupid, right? Like and usually the girlfriends are like kind of like the mothers in the relationship, right? So
yeah.
So like I mean like just like getting yelled at a little bit, like it's. I don't know.
You enjoy it.
I don't enjoy
Does your
it.
dad getting like yelled at? Does he
Does
like to
it-
get yelled at?
No, but like I don't know. It's
You
just
think it
like,
keeps the relationship like interesting or what?
I definitely like to spice things up.
Because I feel
for
like that's
sure,
why a lot of
for
girls
sure.
are toxic, bro. Because they like to spice up the relate. I don't know.
But I feel like that's like not like that's making it worse though. for
Yeah,
sure.
that's like
definitely.
already adding like fuel to like
But I
troubles.
think usually there's usually a lot of like girls that are like really toxic and not like worth much. Like they usually didn't get a lot of love when they were younger. I think so.
True. It definitely. I feel like I don't know. Like as a person, who you are as a person is what you've gone through in like your household and what your parents have taught you and what you've seen. Because sometimes people don't even
They
get
think-
taught anything and they just see like what is going on.
You
Because
think a father figure plays an important part? In
oh,
that?
for sure.
For sure.
For sure. Well, yeah, it does. Like,
It does.
I grew up in a really, like, nice, like, I had a pretty nice childhood. But, like, for some reason, and I have always asked this question, I still, like, kind of attract, like, I don't know.
Toxic man.
Yeah. Which is weird because when I lived in Houston, I did not have that problem. And then I came down here and it was just, like, a
How old were you
constant
when you moved
thing.
here?
It was, like, my sophomore year of high school. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So like, did you like already kind of knew people here? Or, like,
Yeah, because I went to elementary school here
Oh,
in
okay,
Sherryland. So,
okay.
like, when I came back, I already knew people. But, I mean, we were little. So
Yeah.
like when you move back in high school, like literally
changed.
mid high school, yeah, like everyone is just so different.
That's
Yeah,
true.
people here are really mean.
And like, what would you consider like toxic? Like, what do you think is toxic in a male?
Toxic in a male,
Yeah.
just like asking the most, like just doing the most for no reason.
They get jealousy and all that.
Yeah,
Getting jealous for no reason.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
kind of like gives me the ick.
The ick.
Yeah, you dealt with that shit too, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I mean
definitely
it goes
think-
both ways. Cause girls can be like that too. Like it's one thing to be like, so who's that girl?
I just.
And then there's another like, well, who like, you know, who the heck is that? Or
Yeah.
like, did you do something with her? Or like, did you like, being like, chinga about it?
Yeah.
But I feel like that usually happens whenever the other person cheats, right? Or like.
Yeah, that
whenever
just comes-
person
yeah.
Cheats, then they become real jealous and like.
Would you get back
Real
with
toxic.
your significant other if they cheated?
As of like, right now, I would not do that. In the past with my ex, I did do that.
You did.
I mean, he never did anything with anyone. It was more of like
Emotionally.
like liking and commenting
Oh,
on girl
okay.
stuff on Instagram, which is, you know,
Like bikini pics
an
and all
emotional affair is just as bad as a
that's
physical
shitty,
affair.
bro.
that?
Yeah.
Bikini pics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'cause, I mean,
No, yeah.
It's just
I
like
mean,
a out of
yeah.
That's
respect
understandable.
thing.
Because you're liking something else.
Yeah.
Bro. I feel like yeah.
and you're you're like
entertaining it
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
sure, 100%. Yeah,
for
100%.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, and like, how's like so like you partied down here, so like you've experienced the parties, right? So like,
Yeah.
where's like
It all began
yeah.
here,
Where's
sophomore
it
year
at?
of high school.
Yeah, so like, where is it at? Like, where do you like partying instead of down here?
Well, I mean, I like to go to the island a lot. the
But the island's fun.
island's
during spring break?
fun. I don't do spring break.
Hi, girl, she don't do that anymore.
Spring break.
Yeah,
Oh my
or I don't
God.
do some other. I did
Spring
do it a couple of years ago. PTSD. You just,
Spring break.
yeah, I kind of got in some trouble.
You got white girl wasted.
She got a little white girl wasted.
Yeah, it happens. It happens for sure.
And like ended up behind bars. So
Oh,
like
no
it's
way.
yeah,
She's been locked up.
twice.
That's crazy.
Something definitely not to be proud of,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
learn. I'm telling you, I've asked me and I probably have done it.
Yeah, you live and you learn. Honestly, yeah. I mean, I fucked up a couple times too, but yeah. It
Yeah,
happens.
we're
For
not all
sure.
perfect.
We're not. We're definitely not. And so, like, what is like your future career plans?
Well, I'm actually next week is gonna be my last week at Gold's, so
No more free shakes.
no more free shakes, bro. Sorry, man. Damn, you're gonna get me in trouble.
It's your last week.
Okay.
Last week, you're good. You're not gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working at a clinic, and then I'm gonna go back to school, go to the nursing program. Education is important, especially for a female.
Yeah, it
So.
definitely is for sure. And like, so like, how do you like the gym? Like, when did you first start working out? And like,
I've been working out since 2017.
Damn.
So I graduated in 16, so like the following year.
So just right after you
Yeah.
just started working out.
Keep in mind, I had no clue what the hell I was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, like
I
you
was
didn't
like
have
a
like a mentor
stick.
there. Like
No, I
anything?
was just going with the flow.
Yeah,
I thought I had the fattest ass in the world, and I was like, Sullivan, stop. Like, it was cringy.
Nah, I've been there too. When I first started, bro. Mm-mm.
Yeah, when I first started, like my dad had kind of helped me a little bit, but like even when I would try to do it on my own, like I looked retarded.
Yeah, I look back
I
on
had
videos,
no
bro.
clue. Yeah, I look back at videos of especially me deadlifting
I
225s,
did
thinking it's the most heaviest thing in the world. Oh my god, please.
Wait, how much?
225s,
Oh,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is like papitas.
Which is like now you can do that.
Yeah, like it's
For 100 reps.
yeah.
Easily, right? Yeah. So like, what do you think? Like, do you think like the gym helps with like mental and physical health?
Oh,
Like,
for sure. So like, I want to say like, well, I'm 25 now, so like, I still live at home, and like, at the time, my dad was paying for my stuff, like a couple years back, and he would like threaten me, like, you can't go to the gym, and I'd be like, what? Like, that's like my, you know, like that's like my like me time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, as you can tell, like only if I know you, I'll talk to you at the gym, but I really don't like being bothered. Like
Yeah.
as you saw today, I don't know if you guys saw what was
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on.
Oh yeah. I
He's
mean,
just a little not there.
Yeah, he's not all there. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, it happens.
So how should a guy approach like a girl at the gym?
Golden rule: don't approach a girl during her mid set.
Yeah. Don't ever do
mid-set.
that. Don't ever do that.
Yeah. If you see her walking around, like,
If she has
Like
like a
you-
resting bitch face, I won't never.
yeah, that's mainly me.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna stay away.
Yeah.
from
I
it.
have
don't
a
wanna
big
get-
resting bitch face only because I don't like being approached, like, while
Yeah,
I'm working
yeah.
out. Now, if I'm, like, walking and you see, like, a girl, like, on her phone, like, minding her own,
Yeah.
I would, like, go up to her. But don't be cringe about it either.
Tell the pickup line.
No,
Oh, he
her,
told
bro.
me.
I
He
told her.
told me.
I told her, I was like,
I'm
do
like-
these work? And
I'm
she
like,
was
they work
nah.
on a 14-year-old.
If a guy told you that, like,
If you were still in middle school, tell
I
them.
think
They
I
want to
think
hear the
no, in
pickup
high
line. You
school.
have to
That's
tell
your-
them the
Okay,
pickup
so
line.
the pickup line is, so there's two of them, right? There's one of them is like, honestly, I wouldn't mind if you were my prettiest problem, right?
Some head ass shit,
Nah, bro, that shit works though. It does kind of work. And then,
On stupid girls.
yeah. There's a lot of stupid girls in this world, right? I mean,
We've
So-
had this conversation so many
and
times.
then there's one which I was gonna say for 4th of July. I was like, on a scale of 1 to America, how free are you tonight? That would
Like,
work.
Hey, I think it's good, but I don't know.
it's good. I've never heard that
I think
one.
a chick would
but
laugh. And
I
she
would,
laugh, and
yeah, I
she'd
would
be like,
laugh.
"Oh, that's cute, right?"
But
I feel like it's cringy for you.
What?
Like that pickup line is cringy for you, right?
For me? Nah.
For her.
Oh, for you?
yeah.
So, like, it's because you're older,
It's because,
right?
yeah, when you're older, you, like, guys who do cringy shit like that, it's just like, get the frick
but
away from me, bro.
if you were in your 20s, maybe it would have worked.
I am in my 20s.
No, but if you were like 20, like if you were my age, 20.
Oh, yeah. Maybe, like, 20-year-old Gotti would have, like, definitely went for that pickup line.
For sure,
But only
100%.
because, like, when I was younger, I was just wildin'.
Yeah, I mean, aren't we all wilding right now?
Yeah.
That's funny, bro.
And like, so like, has there ever been a time where you like ever been at your lowest, and like, what did you do like
Oh,
overcome that?
for sure. Yeah. I want to say COVID.
COVID.
Well, there's been a couple times, but I just feel like COVID, like,
Were you in school at the time?
no. I was actually in a very nasty ass relationship. Just
Like
because I was
toxic?
bored. Yeah, I just feel like COVID either like broke or made
Yeah,
people,
have dates
and
over
it
Zoom
just
or-
like broke me.
Have dates over Zoom? Is that what you said?
Actually, no. I forgot. How did I meet this guy? We went to Starbucks. Our first.
How did
We
you
met
go-
each other
how
at
did you go to
Starbucks.
I thought everything was closed.
Through Zoom, bro.
I think it was like right before COVID happened.
Oh,
It was right
okay,
before
okay.
COVID happened, and we met at Starbucks.
So y'all quarantined together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
I basically, well, like, yeah, I lived with him for a little bit, and then we moved in together after 3 months.
That's
Damn,
pretty quick.
that's
I'm not
pretty
gonna lie.
quick.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you. But now you know, like, that's
Oh,
too,
yeah,
never
hell
to rush
no.
it like that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, you learn from your experiences.
Were you ever close to, like, getting married or not?
No.
No?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
What age
I don't
would
think
y'all-
down here you don't get that close to getting married down here.
It's just super rare.
Do you ever want to get married? I mean, you're 25,
Oh, yeah. I
Eventually?
definitely see myself married in like 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah. By
When do you wanna
I'm
get married?
30.
By like 28, 29.
28?
Yeah, 29. I can see
You?
myself.
Yeah, probably around 28. Around that age.
Yeah.
I
You
wanna
guys
live my
have-
life.
Well, like,
Yeah,
'cause I
you
wanna
need to
get
live your
married, right?
life.
Get married and then have a kid by like before 30.
Yeah,
bro,
'cause
because
even,
I don't want
like-
to be like super old with
Yeah,
like.
I want to travel, bro. I want to
Dude,
travel.
yeah. So, like, my best
Now
friend,
it's turned off.
We got that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
my best friend, she, her and her fiance just got engaged, like, not too long ago. They've been together, like, they were together all their college years. And they even,
college?
yeah, now
That's
they
crazy.
got a
That's
house.
crazy. I don't know how you could do that because like
That's
college is
usually where
scary.
relationships go separate.
That's usually like where you're
Dude,
like
they're
dating
like-
someone in high school and then you're like, oh, I'm going to college. Yeah, we can make this happen. We can make it work. And
Next thing
like
you know,
after the first week, it doesn't
sorority,
work.
Well, he was in a frat, but like he was like part of an organization. It's called ACE at Texas A&M, and she was part of sorority. And they met each other when they like had to like do some dance, and they ended up being partners, and the rest is history.
Love at first sight?
Kind of, bro, literally. But I'm
That's
telling you,
crazy.
the people not from here, it's like those are my best friends from Houston. Like everyone in a bigger city, just their mentality is so different.
Well, there's
versus
also
the mentality down here.
Well, yeah, but Houston's a lot bigger than the Valley, so there's more variety, right? You
Yeah,
get to, like, pick,
and
like,
actually, I
choose.
mean, I'm not saying there's jerks, because there's jerks in a bigger
Everywhere.
city too.
Everywhere, yeah.
But I don't know. I just feel like everyone's more everyone knows more what they want because everyone's moving at a fast pace. Everything's faster. So, yeah, I just feel like people know what they want.
A lot more people with goals for sure.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people down here have goals at all.
Yeah, majority of the guys down here work in, like, refineries, oil rigs.
Yeah, it's just like...
Which I hate. It's good money.
I mean,
There's nothing
go
wrong with
make
that.
that
Get your
bag.
bread. But it's because they get all
They
this
work
money
a lot,
and, like, they
bro.
get, like, this ego thing and they get all these cars and you think, like, it's going to make chicks like them. Like, it's honestly icky. Like,
Yeah, it
It's
doesn't...
like, but like.
Would you ever-
You're talking about the word, right?
Yeah, would you ever work at the river?
No.
I
Oh,
think
no.
Hey, wait,
last
I'm
case
not-
scenario.
I mean, it's
think I
good to
would.
go for, like,
I think I would...
a temporary, like, kind of thing. Get your
Yeah,
bag for a little
get your
bit.
money,
Have your
invest
own
that
money.
But you're gonna
Yeah.
bust your ass though. You gonna
Yeah.
bust your
Yeah.
ass $3,000 like a week.
A week. I mean,
It's a lot.
that's
It's
a
hard
lot.
work.
Yeah, but
it's hard labor work.
I don't. Is there any females that work over there in the
No.
oil rig?
Dude, you're sleeping with just dudes
Yeah.
in an RV.
I mean, I know one chick.
So it's like if you're in prison, bro.
6 people in the RV.
I mean, right?
Getting paid
Yeah.
for it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, you have to be like a guy, like a girl guy or
You mean,
a tomboy, hella
Tomboy.
tomboy. I don't want to be like, I guess, yeah, I don't want to use that word because I'm doing on this podcast.
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah,
get,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, but you have to be like very tough. I do know a girl who does like work like that, but she's more like works on like the tractors and stuff. And she got her bag, she's got her own trailer, she's got a truck, and she's like a girly girl.
Mm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is she like a country girl or what?
She's
I feel like a lot
she's
of country girls are more like
well, she's not
Willing
white.
to like
Yeah,
do all that
like
stuff,
the
or no, also
labor.
Hispanic too. Hispanics
Yeah.
are down.
She's a Hispanic girl, so she's like she's tough. So
because you never see.
she
like
has
a,
that personality.
You never
I
see
just
like
feel
a
like
white girl.
Oh yeah,
fucking
you
do
can
that
catch me
shit.
out there.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Y'all just like chilling at the beach, you know.
Period.
Yeah. But what's better, South Padre or Cali?
Oh, Cali.
You've been to
For
Cali?
sure.
Yeah, I've been out there plenty of times.
I know Hector. I want to go visit him. I already told him. that I
In
wanna go
Miami?
visit. Yeah.
We're going in December, so you should go.
I should go. Like if it's during my break, I'll go.
I'll be there for a bachelorette.
Have you
so.
gone to like those like stereotype parties, like the LA parties, house mansion parties?
No,
No?
because so like the only reason why I was going out there, I was seeing a guy who lived out there at the time.
Would he fly you out?
Yeah.
Damn.
Who's
Damn.
that?
So
You fly you out?
yeah,
You got it
Introduce
like
me.
yeah.
that?
Yeah, your options definitely get better when you're older. Because, you know, people have money
Yeah.
when you're older.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
would I ever talk to someone famous if I was in a relationship? No.
I feel like it's just too much because, like, I mean, there's, like, you get the whole paparazzi. Like, you never have a life. Like, you can't go out and do fun things alone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've done a lot of things fun on my own.
Well, I mean, but, like, I'm talking about, like, being, like, famous. Like, so, like, Drake, he has to rent a whole...
You see Justin Bieber and Hailey
football
Bieber,
stadium.
they get harassed all the time.
Well, it's because Hailey Bieber's dumb.
Dumb.
Yeah.
You're a Selena.
We're Selena's over here.
Oh, yeah.
I grew up on Selena.
So like, okay, one question. So like, if you were famous, would you ever like walk with security? Cause like you know all those famous.
Yeah, do you see what's
Yeah, I
going
think-
out
I think-
here in this world
Especially
nowadays?
down in the valley, bro.
That's the thing.
I mean, look at frickin' what's his face who got shot in Houston.
Oh, take off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For over like
A
dumb
gambling
people
thing,
are
I don't
just so
even know.
dumb. Like
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I honestly, do you think the world's gonna end soon?
yeah,
Yeah.
Soon? How soon?
God is
What was
coming.
soon?
your dad's laughing in the background.
Nah, but do you think so? Like, I think it is. Honestly,
How-
I get all
what
those
soon?
TikToks.
Like 100 years?
I think like, well, I don't know. Like,
Decade?
I mean, they're trying to get us out of here, right? They're trying to get us to Mars. Elon Musk, right? So I'm pretty sure he thinks something's gonna happen. But I think it would be like a war. Like if there's like a
Oh, I
World
think
War
definitely
III,
that's
I think
more
when it would
realistic.
end.
Not aliens or some shit.
No, bro, people be doing that.
You believe in aliens?
No.
No?
No, you don't think so? You don't think?
I don't know. It's such a controversial
there's
topic. I
there's
don't.
so much
I think it's
galaxies,
so fascinating,
millions of
honestly.
planets, and you don't think there's no other?
I
living
definitely
organism?
do think there's other forms of life out
For
there.
sure, for sure. There
Because
has to be.
forms of life can be anything. Like water is a
Plants.
form of life. Yeah.
Plants are a form of life?
Yeah. They have cells.
And what would like what's that? What do you believe in like that stigma? Like everybody's saying like oh like you have to be alpha to do all these things and all that. You like that?
What do you mean?
Like I think what he's referring to is like man to be weak kind of thing.
Like you think men should be weak?
Like not embrace their masculinity. You know.
Masculine, yeah.
Like you know
like
how
men
I mean,
shouldn't
it's
be-
nice
like,
to
men
have a
shouldn't be
man who has
alpha.
a heart.
Yeah, like men shouldn't be alpha. Like
Like
they
Andrew
should-
Tate, well he preaches basically.
what do you think?
Don't get me started on that guy.
You don't like him?
Go off.
It's not
Go
like
off.
I don't like I can understand what he's saying sometimes, but like the whole like him like being with girls and this and that. I just feel like people who are like that, something definitely happened in your household or something went on in
Or
your.
like you didn't get any love, you know?
Yeah, because I know like so many girls who just love being mistreated and they're just like dumb in la cabeza. Like
Oh yeah, so we're talking about like your lowest time. Like what helped you get out of it?
walking out the door,
Moving out.
just doing it myself. Yeah, because I had already walked out once and it was just like I went back because like I don't know, I just felt stuck. But then I was like, what the heck am I doing? Like my parents didn't raise me to be like this.
Yeah.
So I walked out that door and I said, Te Wacho.
Yeah.
I'm leaving you with the bills. You can pay off this apartment. I'm taking it out of my name. Yeah. Don't know why I had it in my name in the first place, but what he said went. Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. I'm dumb.
Come-
Everybody, this is Phil.
The
This
munchies?
is Phil. Hey, do they look alike? We're gonna get them on the podcast soon.
Soon. I was gonna do it today, but I don't know what y'all were
These are
gonna do.
delicious.
Are those
Protein,
chips?
keto, friendly
Protein
chips. We're big gym rats over here. Don't know if you guys noticed.
Hey, he's putting you on.
Putting this on.
Yeah, I'm sponsored.
Sponsored.
Sponsor.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here.
But, yeah, people here are very close-minded.
Yeah, I think they are. And honestly, I think
People
it's
here
good,
just
too.
love to see people fail. Girls here too. Girls don't like others seeing like girls strive. Like girls down
Really?
here are so fake.
They are.
Like
Yeah.
I had this conversation with your dad earlier because he wanted me to like become friends with someone. I'm like, why am I gonna become friends with that person when like it would just be one wrong because of reasons.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, I feel like girls down here hang out with girls because like they all used to talk to the same guy.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Like they all
That's
become a
definitely
clan
true.
and they're
That's
like, oh my
definitely
god,
true, bro.
let's
Really?
like,
Yeah,
oh
I
my
think-
god.
yeah.
I haven't talked to enough girls to like figure that out, but
You will. You'll learn that real quick.
Yeah, like
That's why I don't have a lot of friends. And like I have specific friends and why I left certain friendships.
Oh yeah, so like last year was your first spring break. This is his first spring break.
no.
No, but like your first time like actually like going out and stuff, right?
Last year.
Like
Yeah. But I was in a relationship, so I only went for one day, and that's it. I didn't really experience the full thing. This,
My
Yeah.
first spring break was with my little brother. I took him with my ex. Yeah.
this spring break was.
And he
fun,
was
but-
like 15.
Nah, I didn't go to spring break until
Wait, no, I was
like,
18. No, I was 19. So like he was
Junior.
15.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't.
me
I
and my
didn't,
brother are
COVID?
3 years apart.
I didn't
Or
go-
after
Yeah.
COVID.
It was during COVID and
During COVID?
yeah, I went to
Ugh.
spring break.
How was it?
Well, it was my first one, so I was like, man, I want to go, and I
Yeah.
went, and
Yeah.
I thought it was awesome, right? Like,
Yeah.
but it's crazy. It's because you go like a whole week without even eating, like a single
Dude,
meal.
I lost so much weight. Or this spring break, I was 184 when I left. I came back, I was 170.
Because I feel like you just wake up and party
Yeah.
all day, all night,
I was
right? And then
lucky
you wake
if
up
I ate
again and
one
party.
meal a day.
See,
bro.
I've done so much of that, I can't even handle that anymore.
Yeah.
I literally can't.
I went to Austin yesterday.
Yeah.
I
He lives
can't
at the
do
island,
that.
so he knows
My
all about
body
that.
just physically can't.
Yeah.
I'm like Phil in the front seat, like passed out.
Oh yeah, tell him that story. tell him the podcast.
So we went to the island. What was it? Last weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? It was last weekend.
Last weekend?
Yeah. No, it was the weekend before last.
No, it was
the
You
weekend
said
before
it was-
last.
is
Two
that what you're
weekends
talking about?
ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were all there. And we go to Tequila Sunsets, and we're like having a good time. We had already been taking shots and been drinking earlier. and Phil's dad had to go drop his mom off back at the place, so it was just me and him for a little bit. We're drinking still. Comes back, we get more drinks, gets his drink taken away from him. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but
I don't
get
think
it
I was
back.
there for that.
Oh yeah, the
By
girl
who?
came and took a half
An
drink
employer or what?
and was fighting over a half drink when there was 3 full ones in front of us.
I didn't even see the 3 full ones.
One of the
It's
employees
not-
or what?
Hmm?
One of the employees? Like,
No,
you-
it's
Oh,
just
yeah,
this
some
random
girl.
girl.
Yeah, it was just some
Oh,
random girl,
shit.
bro. Yeah.
You want to get it back?
I was
Literally.
real drunk, bro.
Well, like we leave, right? And we're hungry, and it's already like what, 1:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
So like everything's closed at the island. There's nothing. What is there? Whataburger, right?
Yeah.
We were trying to avoid Whataburger at any possible like cost, right? But then we're just like, screw it. We're gonna go to Whataburger. Okay, we're in the line for like an hour and a half. This guy's in the front seat, like just passed out, like this, and this guy's like over here picking his nose, and he would not wake up. He would not wake
I didn't
up,
even know that was
and that's
happening.
because his friend called, and we were talking to his friend. I don't know,
I don't know what friend y'all were talking
Seth.
to.
It was Seth.
Seth.
I don't know who
Oh,
Seth.
shit, dude, I don't even know.
I don't know what were we talking about. What's that?
I don't know.
I remember just saying that I'm taking big blinks or something like that. I
Long
remember-
blinks.
Or long blinks, and I was passed out. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I
How did you
don't.
feel the next day when you woke up?
Oh,
Oh.
pussied out.
So yeah, he'd even like he hasn't seen sun
We're at the beach because of him.
You wanted
because he
Because
wanted
we
to get a
can-
tan.
Oh, you wanted to get a tan?
Right.
Yeah.
And
Doesn't make it out in the
Doesn't make
sun.
it out.
Doesn't see the daylight the whole weekend.
Didn't it rain over there?
not that
No,
day.
Not that day?
That day was nice.
Yeah, supposedly there was a tornado the next day.
That was last week.
That was last
Oh,
week.
that was last
We
week.
were there.
There was?
Yeah.
You were
There was like
Yeah.
10 people that got injured or something like that.
Damn.
I'm glad I wasn't there. You know.
Yeah.
It was kind of a vibe.
It was,
we were already back at the condo by the time it was hitting.
But it didn't even hit the island. It hit.
Yeah.
Oh, Laguna Heights.
Nice.
Laguna Heights.
Yeah.
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 I feel bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we drove through there and it did. It looked like a whole tornado just.
Plowed.
I
Yeah.
thought you,
Loud
I
on
thought
it.
you didn't
Like
even
the
see it
mo-
because you were going like always like 100 miles per hour the whole time.
Damn.
Okay, look, we had to slow down when
Yeah,
we drove
there
through
was
there.
cops
There
there.
was cops,
Oh
sir.
my god, dude. I got pulled over for going 10 over. I still haven't paid the ticket, bro. It's
I'm
200.
gonna pay it, bro.
$204.
better pay
Yeah,
it.
you check who the judge is. I might know
Oh,
somebody on it.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Los Fresnos, bro, they're very strict.
Oh yeah,
Oh, and those
that's the
presidents,
worst.
oh,
Yeah,
we
you're
don't-
done.
yeah,
Sorry,
you're
you gotta
done.
pay.
Hey, how much did you have to pay though?
I haven't paid. It's 204.
Oh yeah, fuck that. Bro, I had to. Oh, so when I was driving up from Nebraska from Christmas break, I was driving back up. I was going 25 over. And I was going 25 over, and I got pulled over by a sheriff, right, in Kansas, and he was telling me
He's like, "You're a long way from home, aren't you, Bucko?"
yeah. Well, I told him I was giving him the whole sob story, like, hey,
He said, "There's no place like
I'm
home."
from Texas.
I'm from Texas.
Nobody likes people from Texas outside of Texas.
I was like, I'm
Literally.
from Texas. My first time like driving up here. Like I gave him the whole sob story and all that, and he was just like,
You're like,
oh.
"I'm an all-American."
And he still gave me a ticket, bro. And I
I
had to
don't think
pay.
it was an All-American.
How much was it?
No, it was an
20 for going 24. How much was it?
It was like look at
Like 300, 400.
Supposedly it's 20 per
Shut
mile.
up. It's okay.
It was like 500 something.
I'm just like not even gonna go down that road, but yeah.
Yeah. It was,
Mind you, I wanted to fly him down. Would have been cheaper.
Why
Hey,
not?
yeah,
I
but I want to drive. Like I
The
want to be
flight
able to
was
drive.
380.
Hey, at least you don't have
How
a
long was the
DWI,
drive?
bro.
No, thank
20
God.
hours, 16 hours.
16 hours.
17 hours.
You
How did that go? Can you explain that story?
Whoa.
Okay, I have a DWI.
Oh, shit.
Telling you, ask me, I've done it. I'm like the daughter. I'm like
The daughter, I never.
I'm like the girl version of like you guys.
No, I hope not.
But not like
bro,
as far as
that's
like
crazy.
as far as like being down and shit happening to me, yeah. For sure.
So like,
But I was leaving 76 and I got pulled over. And I spent a night at McAllen, and then they transferred me to Hidalgo.
Make sure when you're editing this that the picture comes out.
The mugshot.
Can we?
Stop!
Can we?
Sure, why not? It's public record anyways.
The title's gonna be X
I got about
something
11 of them, dude. So
It's just ridiculous. So, I mean, I'd be happy paying a ticket versus having to DWI.
How was that night you spent there? Or
It's cold,
Cold?
nasty.
Was there any
Best
like
sleep you
other
ever
weird
got?
people there?
And the other cells next to me, yeah, but
Did you come out
The
different,
people-
a different woman or no? I had
I
a
mean,
buddy
no,
of mine.
apparently not. 2 months
In one
later.
day.
And one
Come
day
on.
he
No, he
got,
stayed a few days, bro. He came out different, bro. Like, he's not scared of anything now. I don't know why. Because there's a lot of
There,
men,
it
bro.
is
They
crazy.
strip
The
you
men,
naked and
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
said he came
For the
out
women, they don't
humble,
do
bro.
that.
he came out. Well, they
Humble to say
probably,
the least. Maybe they were looking inside his prison pocket. Yeah. What do you got in here?
No, yeah, it's definitely something. I mean, 2 months later, I went back to jail.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
spring break. That's what I was talking about
Oh, for a
earlier.
PI
For how long?
Yeah.
For how long?
I was in there for a whole night with my best friend.
Well, that's fine.
That was
Well, at least
yeah.
you're with
Go
your
to
best friend,
go
right?
go to jail with your best friend check.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's definitely on the bucket list. For
there's,
sure.
Yeah.
there's always like.
It was during
there's
spring
always
break.
That,
It was
that
like-
one friend that you do crazy shit with.
Yeah.
yeah, me and her have done, which is crazy because now she's married and she's definitely like we're all. I'm telling you, when you get older, you just like change.
Yeah, when you get older, 25, real old.
I just feel like I don't know. I put myself in so many situations. Like now, I'm just like I literally can't be doing that anymore.
All right.
Good night,
Later,
Papa
guys.
Phil. See you manana.
5 a.m.
That's good.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, so when's the last time you hooked up with a girl?
yesterday.
Oh my god.
Yesterday, yeah, it was. Well, it's cause like it had been 3 weeks, right? And I normally don't wait that much. Like I don't
He-
know.
Normally doesn't wait that long.
I don't like to wait. I don't like to wait that long. Like it's cause usually like I already have like a female that I do stuff with all the time,
Yeah.
and like I don't have that down here, but I have it over there, right?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Nebraska. And well, what's it called? So, it was this chick that I used to mess with back in the day, and she had moved away to Dallas for college for softball. She's a year older than me, and
Little
well,
Phil likes his woman just a little bit older.
yeah, cause I don't know.
You do have a thing for older
I
girls.
do now. I don't know. Like I just
I
like
do not.
like for some reason I like older girls now. Like I don't know. I like to have like
Yeah.
like good
Experienced
like
women or
talk
what?
like just good conversations. Like cause like if you have a conversation with a younger girl, she's like
Dumb.
fucking dumb. Like it's just like it doesn't make any sense. And
Shoot, he was trying with me. I'm 25.
Putting you on
Put me on the
blast.
It's okay. It's okay.
hey, but now we're good friends.
But now
so-
we're like
but now we're,
the
like-
best of friends.
Yeah, now we're good friends, and now
Yeah.
she like puts me on all her friends. So.
How's your love life though? Like I'm interested in y'all's love life since you guys are younger.
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't plan on getting on any sort of relationship.
There's nothing wrong with being in a relationship
No,
when
yeah,
you're
but I feel
young.
like
Experiences.
there's definitely a distraction
It is.
in my like.
It's just cause like
Yeah, I
younger
feel like-
girls.
I look back and I was like, damn, I should have like not done this. Like I would have. There's just like you just learn a lot.
I
When,
feel like I get too attached and then start losing myself. Like,
ooh, that
I'll
sounds
start,
like me. That sounds like
I'll
younger
start
me.
putting my person on top of like other things that are important.
It's
like
because you
YouTube
care
and all that
about
stuff.
you're
Yeah,
a
you let
you're
go of
a
yourself.
you're a
Yeah,
caregiver.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm the
You
same
definitely, you
way.
definitely do. You let go of yourself and like you will like skip the gym some days. I remember I would
Yeah,
skip the
yeah.
gym when I was doing
Ugh.
that shit, and I would always do
I
that.
my ex
That's
would not
true.
even let me go to the gym. I was getting fat. Like I literally had to like wear leggings or like everywhere I went, I had to like have something around my waist. Yeah, he's super machismo is the word? Like machismo Mexican? Like super like I don't know how to like explain it. Machismo. I mean, I don't know what other word to use.
You know how to say that?
As in, like, super, like, I had to be in the kitchen learning what his mama cooked so I can cook it for him.
Mama
And,
boy.
like, he was the
yeah.
only child. And, like, oh my God, I mentally went through so much in that relationship between him and his family.
I mean, there is nothing like your mom's cooking though.
Oh,
That-
no, yeah.
nothing beats
There,
that
hey,
for
no,
sure.
like,
Nothing
that
beats
wasn't
that.
the problem. It was, I just never got help. I had to do everything.
Yeah.
I had to work a 9 to 5 and come home and still cook dinner while he was at the apartment all day.
All
doing
day.
nothing.
Come
yeah.
on.
Oh, like he didn't have it. Okay, like
You
there's
know-
He
a
expected
Thing,
me.
there's a thing of like
and
okay,
expected
like,
me to pay
At
half
one
of
point, you just gotta
everything.
be like,
Okay, but I feel like you could do that, but like if you were bringing the main income, like
Yeah,
and, the,
yeah.
and the girl was at home.
I feel like he was the way he was because he was doing things behind my back, point blank. I just feel like if you're constantly nagging on your significant other that, oh, who's this? What are you doing on your phone? Like constantly asking them questions, you're doing it.
yeah.
For sure, I think that's definitely true.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because I just, oh God.
But also at the same time, females like can make a guy insecure though as well.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
for sure.
I
Especially if
know
you're super
so
in
many
love.
mean girls out there and like baby mamas also that
Baby
just
mamas.
like put their baby daddies down. Like for what? Like at the end of the day, you're hurting your child. Like your child is the one that's gonna end up messed up in the head.
I feel bad for the baby mamas that are like always like trying to like hook up with a lot of people. Like damn. Like, your
Or
kid
like
sees that
females
shit.
hooking
Like,
up
and
with
your kid
married
sees that
men.
shit, like
The kid cries.
like imagine how like the kid's gonna grow up. Like he's gonna be like all like fucked up.
I don't understand females
Yeah.
that can do that, like hooking up with married men.
Oh, married men? Yeah. No.
But I've noticed that a lot down here.
I don't know. I don't know, cause yeah, like some women are like, you know, like whenever like they can't have something, like they want it more. I don't know.
You think
It's
so?
just wrong. Like, do you guys watch Vanderpump Rules?
What?
What is that?
No,
It's like-
I watched Too Hot to Handle.
So it's basically this show.
I
Of
watched
course,
that.
you watch that show.
Hey, bro, all the girls are hot in there, bro.
So Vanderpump Rules is basically like the show. It's a there's the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. There's this lady named Lisa Vanderpump. She has her own restaurant, and then like it's like a reality show based off the waitresses that work there. Well, some of them have their own restaurants too. Long story short, there's this couple that were together for 9 years, bro. 9 years. The girl, they're living together, moved in together for 9 years. The girlfriend's best friend was hooking up with her boyfriend for like months and months amounts like of time, and like it's like a whole thing. It's crazy.
It's crazy how like
And like if you see like in the show, like this girl has no remorse and like is giving the girlfriend like advice on her sex life and shit while she's hooking up with a boyfriend.
Oh my god.
Like
bro,
I
that's,
don't
like, only
understand,
girls go through that shit.
How do you do that?
dude.
And then the hot yoga.
Hot yoga.
Yeah.
Hot
So we're
yoga.
thinking about getting some like one of the yoga instructors to come and do on the podcast.
You should.
Yeah, or maybe two.
Do some yoga on the pod
Yeah.
or what?
Or no, we
Some
can
Pilates-
film
oh, I
an
just
intro
read.
video, right? Like we go like at what's at 5 in the
I
morning.
don't. Ooh, that's when I go to
Oh,
sleep.
we can go at 10 in the morning like on Saturday.
Yeah.
Cause they have like it's just stretches on that one. That one's
Yeah.
like super chill, and I want to do that one. I'm not gonna lie, but
Interested in
I'd go to
everyone
the-
right now.
well, yeah, it's I'm just testing.
That's
the
why I
water,
told him,
man.
"Como que no, you want a good girl, but you're
I
over
do.
here like,
It's
come on, bro."
It's cause, bro, like, look, like, the more experienced you are, it's gonna help you out for like whenever you find the right one. Like, okay, how are you gonna find the right one if you're just chilling?
I just feel like the more guys, well, like again, I'm not perfect. I've had my fair shares, right? But I just feel like the more you add on to it, especially for a female, it's just like asking for like divorce. Like I just feel like you won't be as happy if you're doing it so much. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely get you with that. But I mean, but like me, like going out there, like in my 20s, meeting a bunch of girls like that. I mean,
Can't be having 3 girls in one day, bro. That's all I gotta say.
oh no, I don't be doing that.
A little morning date.
Nah, I do.
Gym
I do.
date.
I've done it once.
I already told him.
I've
Can't
done
be
it
doing
once,
that.
but like I've done it once.
You gotta set this, like, you gotta set some standards for
Okay,
yourself.
okay, but
even
you-
if you're doing that.
But you gotta realize this, like, it was my first year of college. Like, that's like, the first year of college, that's when you're the craziest. Like, it's your first time being away from home, the most freedom
Well, I
you
never
get,
left home.
right? It's the first time being
So,
away
like,
from home.
I
most
was already
freedom.
crazy in high
And
school.
the most single, right? The most single girls, right? At the same school, right? And they all get freedom too, right? So
They're
there's no
insane.
rules.
Yeah.
So it's like you're gonna act out of pocket for like a little bit.
I mean, I acted out of pocket in high school to begin. Like, my sophomore year,
I didn't,
Sophomore year.
I didn't really have.
I started my sophomore year.
I didn't really have no game in high school, except until my senior.
Not
year.
a lot of girls liked me either.
I
Yeah.
still don't.
I really don't care.
What should he do to work on his game, like for females?
Yeah.
Just be yourself.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Just be
don't be
yourself.
cringy. Don't do anything icky either.
Just don't do like honestly. I wouldn't mind if you.
Like, don't act awkward either. Like, don't be. Wait, what?
Don't do that Rizz line.
What Rizz
The
line?
pickup line that I just said.
Oh yeah, don't be.
Don't do
Yeah.
Don't be doing all that.
So
bro.
don't take.
I don't
tips
know
from this
these,
guy.
Don't
like,
take tips from me, bro. I don't know
slangs,
how
these
it works
younger
for me, but it works,
slangs.
right?
Yeah.
Right. It
Like,
works,
I
but-
had to ask Tristan what Rizz is. Like, what the fuck?
You know what Rizz
It's
is?
Rizz.
Rizz-
I'm 25. I don't
Rizz
know
is
this
game.
shit.
Rizz is game,
You're
right?
not on TikTok?
I am, but no one on my TikTok feed is saying Rizz or no cap, bet.
Yeah.
Just bet.
Yeah, Rizz.
Bet.
Yeah. But you say,
Bet.
but you don't even say Bet. You say Betty.
Yeah, I say Betty.
Bet.
Yeah. She had some like a little bit of class to it.
Or I'll say like cool beans.
Cool beans.
Yeah, that's
That
cool.
was the thing
Cool
when.
beans. Yeah. They used to say that.
Oh my
too.
god, I sound old. I'm not that old, but I'm
You're
sounding
5
old.
years older than me.
That's
4
old.
years actually.
You're what, 20?
Yeah, I'm 20. But
I'm
about to-
5.
Yeah, but I'm about to be 21 this year. I'm gonna go to Vegas when I turn 21. Yeah, I'm gonna go and gamble too. Like I already know how to play
I want
blackjack.
to have like a night like The Hangover. Have you watched The Hangover movies?
Oh, yeah.
I want to experience something like that.
What the?
Yeah.
For real?
Yes. I want one of us to wake up with a Mike Tyson tattoo.
Crazy.
You know, with the tiger in the restroom?
Yeah, tiger in the restroom, all that.
No, but I mean, have you seen those TikToks like the ones like where it's like kind of like The Hangover, where it's like The Hangover people looking at the
Yeah,
phone,
and the
then, like,
pictures.
and then it's the pictures of you like how it went like,
Yeah.
on that out. Like
Yeah.
I want to do something like that
That'd
for
be
sure.
dope.
I went to Vegas for my 21st and definitely, yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Shit, I went to Vegas on my 19th birthday.
Met
fun.
some
Is it
nice
fun?
people. Met a dude.
Met a dude, but what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right?
Not really, man.
Not really.
Not really.
Nah.
It went
I mean,
back-
did you hear
it
about
followed-
Kevin Hart's shit?
No, man, he talks about
I mean, yeah, he talks about it. He's good
Comedian.
now, but like, what happens in Vegas never really stays in Vegas.
Yeah, 'cause I
let's
feel like-
be real.
Be
Like-
real.
Like even with Kevin Hart though, like even if you see his wife's beautiful, and look at him, he's like 5'4", right? So I think even short guys.
He's
have a
like-
chance.
Chiquito pero feliz.
Hey, no. But I'm saying like it's just all about like your personality.
Yeah,
So, like how
definitely.
you approach yourself and
Definitely.
everything for sure. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you care about height? Like, let's say he's a 10, but he's like 5'4", 5'3".
I feel like it don't matter.
No, we gotta ask the girls.
Yeah, but we gotta ask the girls. Does height
For
matter?
me, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, little Phil.
I mean, we're good though. We're friends, so we're
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah. It's a thing for me. Just because I'm short
I mean,
myself.
shit, I'm into like all sizes, bro.
Yeah.
He's
Tall,
all
tall,
sizes.
No, not those sizes, but like height wise for sure. I don't care if the girl's
With-
taller than me.
We need to put him a stepper to get on his truck.
On the toilet, a little step.
She's smiling now for sure.
Oh, we love it here.
I'm not. Honestly, I feel like my dad dropped me a couple times when I was a kid, for sure.
Just trying to lift
That
you.
bad, Phil. Yeah, he was trying to curls with you.
Bicep curls.
Even my cousins like Ricky would fucking drop me whenever I was crying. I think that's good. I think we got everything,
Right?
honestly. Yeah.
Yay.
I think it's chill.
So how do you guys end this?
How do we end it? We need to find a way to end it. Last time it was just us two, so
Well, what'd you guys say? I forgot. I watched it.
do a little recap saying this is our first podcast. I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll get some guests on the later episodes.
Stay tuned for more guesters.
Stay
Sure,
tuned.
stay tuned for more
Stay tuned
guests.
for more
Yes.
guests.
This is number 2. There's more coming on, for
Way
sure.
more. Thanks for watching. There you go.
Bye.